Hey everyone, this is Sarah from Dream Chaser Gym, coming to do a reading about no contact for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising. Alright Aries, so you have confidence, truth, acceptance, hot and cold, and I need a break. Alright, so this first card is going to represent how you might feel during this no contact. So you have the confidence card. And maybe you have a lack of confidence at this time, and it's blocking you from living your life to the fullest. It's time for you to trust and believe in yourself and get your confidence back. But you are almost putting on a facade because you're in your thoughts about your confidence. You feel lost at this time because you are hesitant to accept this confidence. Maybe this confidence has to do with your inability to move forward. You made a choice based on your feelings. And you feel like you wasted your time with this person because I feel like they might have made you have this lack of confidence. But you're optimistic, but you are still sitting on the fence with your confidence and what you deserve. Alright, this next card is how they feel at this time. Truth. So, I feel like they need to be honest with themselves and others. Because whatever they're keeping, the truth always comes out. They need to speak it, the truth about something. Maybe this has to do with their ego. And maybe they're projecting or reflecting right now about the truth they need to tell about a soulmate. And maybe they found this truth in the spring, or they will. And they feel right now they have a lack of success because of their self-doubt and being indecisive, not knowing when to speak up. And they have a lack of planning of how this truth will come out. Alright, so this card, acceptance, represents why y'all are in no contact. Maybe y'all realized things couldn't stay the same, and stay the way they were going. It was almost making y'all fall apart. So y'all surrendered to what no longer served you in this relationship. It might have been unexpected for one or both of y'all. And you might have feared this would come. But there's a sense of balance coming in because it was divine timing. And now somebody's doing some soul searching. They still feel stagnant from what's going on with this relationship. Because, they thought you were the Two of Cups. But then y'all realized y'all really grown apart. So you have hot and cold. Maybe one of y'all were, or both of y'all were hot and cold at the time. Maybe this had something to do with family. Maybe y'all had children together. But there was a lack of doubt Um, that's why this person was hot and cold. Maybe it was the feminine in the connection. Maybe they were hot and cold because they seemed they could be independent, or you did, and they escaped from this feeling blocked, but still resisted to change. That's why there was hot and cold in the relationship. And then you have, I need a break. So one of y'all came to the point where y'all realized, like, this has to be done. Maybe you received some kind of assistance from your spirit guides. You've seen through the delusion and the perception of things. You really observed it before you took this measure, or they took this measure, to surrender and release this. Because they had self-love. And it put a distance between y'all. Somebody retreated. Because like I said, they had fear of change and being indecisive. But the patience is needed at this time. Because somebody is having unrealistic expectations. That's why maybe this break happened. And somebody wanted to be in charge. Maybe of the money, of the abundance in the relationship. Alright, so I got your closing cards, Aries. And you might be dealing with a Taurus, or you might be on the Taurus cusp. Because when I was laying out the cards all through the reading, I kept saying Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. So that might resonate with somebody. And I do listen to music while I get the cards out. And the two songs that stood out, was Always Be My Baby by Mariah Carey and Life's Been Good by Joe Walsh. Alright, so I asked what you need to surrender at this time, Aries. Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Do not look back at the previous roadblocks or difficulties. And then you have surrender to the magic of who you are. We all have magic in us, even if it's a mundane aspect of our lives. Remember that you are a magical being with uniqueness and worth. And then you have surrender to defensiveness. And this card says defensiveness is a sign of weakness. To communicate is more empowering way. Stay centered and hear someone out. Then offer a clear and non-defensive response. So you have the door cards. Freedom flows. Don't hold yourself back from worldly freedom. Dream and gain things from the divine. And then you have silent skill. I challenge you to unpack your mind. In meditation, grace the soul can unwind. Breathe in, breathe out, let go of doubt. And then you have walkabout. You deserve your path in a sacred walkabout. The trees are your people, the earth is your tribe. Alright, and then you have my funny affirmation cards. Remember who the F you are. Don't trade your authenticity for approval. Always remember to look deep within and go back to your authentic self. And then you have the fuck relax. Life is meant to be enjoyed, and reminder to take some chill pills and kick it. Then you have be whatever the F you want to be. You are amazing just the way you are. Don't live your life for anyone else but you. So follow your dreams and your heart and do what makes you happy. And then you have love the F out of your friends. Life is better with them, and there's just something that you can't do without them. And then I have messages from this person you're in separation with. You're so easy to see through. You can't come with me. Sometimes I stay awake thinking of you. I can still see you standing there. I love you unconditionally. You don't know how hard it was to let go. I hide behind material things. I focused on you instead of the pain. I wish I had treated you better. I need to focus on my healing. I wish I could share the good news with you. I fantasize about you, and I understand you better now. Alright, Aries, that's all I have for you. If you enjoyed it, please like, subscribe. There'll be more readings just like this. Thanks.